him fixed is because he's like 6 years old now.
Gotcha.
And we're afraid that like if he's too old, like is he gonna change his personality? Because he has such a unique personality.
So for those watching, not to cut you off, we're also live on YouTube, guys. So we're discussing, for those coming in, we're just discussing, well, right now we're discussing cats, but we're discussing relationships.
Right now we're just gossiping and gabbing.
Yeah. Well, we were discussing relationships, but right now we're on the cats topic, but we will get to relationships soon.
We'll get back to relationships. It's fine.
You guys are welcome to ask yes or no questions as well, by the way. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Mama Tier 94.
Kitties are literally the best. I have 5 in my house. We have a new addition.
I'd have so much fun at your house. I'd be on the floor the whole time just playing with them.
It's great. So it like I have the house separated into levels because the upstairs is mainly for Charlie and Cosmo, and the downstairs is mainly for the other 3.
Gotcha.
So that way everybody can cohesively get along. But oh my goodness, like it's great because no matter what room I go in, there is a cat that is willing to be petted, and I love soft fuzzy critters. They're so adorable, and the fact that like I have outdoor ones too that I feed just because they're my elderly neighbors across the street have taken a lot of cats in over the years, and they're indoor outdoor. Okay. And I feel bad. I don't know if they're just skinny or what, but I give them water and food and stuff like that at my house. So they come over. I have like a total of like 7 cats around my house at any given point.
Love that.
I think now it's upwards of 10 because we have 2 males that just got dropped off at the farm near my neighborhood. So they come up and come and go off the farm. Which is fine. Like we don't mind if the cats come through our yard or anything like that. Like we very much accept that this is the world and that they have to live in it just the same as us. And just because I own the property doesn't mean that they're not welcome. I just have to do a couple of things to prevent them from like going under our cars.
So you do leave food out for them and stuff?
Yeah, I leave food out. I put stuff around the cars.
Yeah.
So that way they can't like go underneath them.
Gotcha.
Because I don't like them laying under our cars at night. I feel like that's just too dangerous. And then I've put out, it's like an old dog kennel that I had, but I repurposed it to be enclosed and then put a tarp over it so that way they can actually have a hide to lay in.
That's so cute.
Right now, it's over in the shade. In the winter, I'm going to get myself a heated cat box for outside.
Okay.
Plug it in on my porch.
Okay.
And then use that one for the ones that don't go inside in the winter because I know there's a couple of ones that they don't take in. And I understand it's a farm and I can't really like do or say anything, but I can at least alleviate their discomfort a little bit because that's that's what we should do as humans.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Mama Tater. I try to be a good fur mama. Like my babies are spoiled rotten. They have freeze-dried minnows for treats and like whole pieces of fish.
That's
just
adorable.
Because I'm like, hey, this sounds like a great idea for enrichment for them to just take a whole piece of fish and tear into it.
Sarah, what was your life path number again?
Wasn't it 22?
That's still 33. That's right.
33. Sorry.
Yes, that's right.
3 a.m.
That's right. I'm at 22. You're 33. That's right.
Yes. I don't know why I thought you were an 11 for some reason.
No, yes, I am a master number 11. Excuse me. Yes, but I don't know why I said 22. Okay. Yes, I'm a master number 11. You're a master number 33. Yes, that's right.
But yeah, so like Mama Tater at Walmart, they have like these giant pieces of like fish in it. Well, they're not giant for humans, I guess. They're giant for a cat though.
Yeah.
And then they're only like $1 or $2, and it literally looks like a whole piece of fish.
I love that.
My kitten, whenever he first saw that, oh my goodness, his eyes, his little teethies and his little claws, he was trying the hardest to get at that fish, and he was struggling. Now he's full grown and it upsets me. But, you know, I guess all of our babies got to grow up someday. And he still struggles, but a lot less.
Gotcha.
He's orange, so that's the reason for struggling, not size anymore.
That's so cute. Let me ask you guys, for those listening, what do you guys think is, I don't know, what's harder for you guys to forgive? Is it the cheating, the lying, the inconsistency, like the disrespect? What's harder for you guys to forgive in general?
I think for me, it's harder to forgive cheating.
Okay.
Just because, like, there are so many ways to, A, not do that.
Right.
And B, talk about it. Like, honestly, it's gonna hurt if you walk up to your partner of, like, let's say 15 years and say, hey, this new secretary came into work and I started having feelings. I can't lie.
Or I had no feelings, but we hooked up.
Yeah, like you approach your partner and go, listen, I think she's hot. I haven't done anything with her, but I can't stop thinking about her. I think that for your sake, we need to break up because clearly I'm not in a space to be faithful to you and give you what you need. So I want you to find what you need.
But what if they come and say, for example, because it's more common with men, they say, I love you, and I love what we have, and I cheated on you, and I didn't cheat on you because I didn't love you, and you know that's true. It's somebody that they just ran into and met. They admit they cheated on you because they felt maybe not good enough or maybe insecure in one part of your connection or your marriage. Then how would you respond to that? Like, would you give them a chance if they were still able to say, hey, look, I love you, I don't love the other person, I feel like the biggest loser in this, but I don't want this to be what breaks us, right? Like, you're the person I choose.
If they can actually prove that,
Okay.
like, it was a mistake, but, like, at the same time, like, how can you say it was a mistake?
Well, I mean, with men, it's different. Men don't do it because they catch feelings. They do it for a release because they have something's pent up in them that they had, need to. With women, it's feelings, it's more emotions, right?
Yeah, but like, if you realize in the moment that you've already like touched this woman inappropriately, at that point is where you should know that you're fucking up. It shouldn't be after the fact. It shouldn't be after and then when the woman finds out. Like it would have to be like the guy would have to come up and be like, listen, we need to talk because I just got home from fucking some other bitch.
So do you think trust could come back after betrayal?
It can.
Okay.
If the work is put in.
If the work is put in, I agree.
And I mean, like, severe couples therapy where you're talking about your feelings and your insecurities.
Completely vulnerable, right.
Yeah, you have to open up yourself and be completely vulnerable in order to want to bring that connection back. Because, like, yes, it is a choice. You have to choose that person every single day. But it's
there's going to be hard days where, like,
you love that person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it should not be a hard choice. And then if it's something where, you need to do something like that, where you need to have somebody new once every 10 years, well, then make it a open relationship type thing where the other person's allowed to do that too if they so choose.
Right.
They're aware of it. They can be okay with it.
Right.
Like,
right.
If you talk about it and communicate what your needs
that's
are,
the most important. Just say it.
That's the most important thing. Like,
so things are gonna get found out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we don't judge what goes on in someone's relationship. Like if you want to have like little aspects of openness or whatever, that's as long as you're okay with it.
Express it.
That's your relationship.
Yeah, look, I love you, but this is I tend to do these things, but I want to be with you. You're the person I choose, but I want to be open about it when I do have the urge or when I do have, I think that's important.
Yeah. And like my relationship of 10 years that I was in, 5 years in, he was emotionally cheating on me with another woman, and I told him, I was like, listen, this is not okay interaction. Like, as a woman, I know what she's telling you, and how you're responding isn't she's basically baiting you to compliment her and feel bad for her and feel sorry for her, and like, that's fine, but also I'm uncomfortable with it. And I think that these communications need to cease until she meets me, and then she and I have a conversation so that like she could at least know, A, I'm in the picture, B, like, I'm uncomfortable and I would like to know,
Thank
like,
you, Mama
what those
Rose.
intentions are.
Yeah.
And like, then, you know, we can continue after like we've all had a conversation and sat down and made sure that this is just an inappropriate friendship. Well, he never wanted to have that meeting. She said she was down, supposedly, from what he said, like, oh yeah, we can do lunch, and we can meet up and everything, because she was married, and she was like, yeah, I don't want any like weird stuff with her either. And I was like, okay, but then why did we never meet?
Correct.
You know, and then 10 years later he ends up cheating on me. So, or not 10 years, 5 years later, at 10 years in,
Wow.
he ends up
10 years in.
Yeah, we were together for 10 years.
And did did him denying it make it obviously worse?
Well, he cheated on me with a coworker that he shared an office with, that I worked with him. I still work with him.
Right.
And then he cheated on her, or no, he cheated on me with her at the Christmas party while I was sick, right after my grandma died. Not my best moment, but honestly, I bounced back from that like nothing, because I'm in the mindset of I will not be sad if somebody does not value me.
Correct.
And clearly he didn't value anything that I brought in. And that's not on him. Or that's not on me, that's on him, because that karma all goes to him.
It does.
Like,
it really
I
does.
did everything I could in the relationship to make him happy.
Yep.
I stayed loyal. I was, you know, there for him when he needed it. I supported him. I supported his hobbies, even financed some of them. And it was fine. You know what? Like, we broke up. I still hate the man.
Yeah.
But I can be civil. I can still think he's a piece of shit and be civil, because I know that he's got that karma. Like, he put that on himself. And that's what he's gonna have to deal with for the rest of his life. He's still single. Like, he's in his 40s, and he's single, and he doesn't have anyone. He's a bachelor, and he's gonna regret it.
Well, that's the karma he's facing right now.
Exactly. And like, that's all because he cheated. Like, I can't forgive when somebody cheats personally. I cannot forgive. I don't give second chances, and that is my part of my spiel whenever I am being courted or pursued.
Right.
I don't give second chances. You cheat, you're done. You know, I want what I want, and this is how I want it. I'm in my 30s. I'm an established woman.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I want a family. I want this. Like, I lay everything on the table, because I feel that is the healthiest thing to do. Because if I'm at like a first date, and I know some people find it like inappropriate, but if I'm looking for a future with somebody and it's not just like a hookup kind of thing,
it's for real. It's like I want to build with you.
Everything that I want, you know,
correct.
Like, I'm giving them my menu of what I'm offering.
Right.
Like, here's my offer. This is my resume.
Right.
If this is not something that is applicable to you and your feelings in the future, that's cool. We could share a meal and a drink, have a good time, and then part ways.
Yeah.
Like, or we don't even have to make it go that far.
Right.
You know, like, as long as you're open and honest about what you want from the get-go, it should never be difficult in the relationship, especially if you have boundaries and you stick to them.
Right. Because some people have no control when it comes to temptation. Mm-hmm. No, they could be the most beautiful, wonderful people, beautiful souls who love and truly do love you, but when it comes to temptation, they have no self-control.
Exactly.
I think that's a problem with addiction, that sends to addiction, right?
Yes. Like, the self-control is for so many things. It's not just for, you know, sex or addiction or anything like that. Like, you can control yourself with your emotions.
Correct.
And like having that self-control to be able to be like emotionally just like calm and collected, and
Right.
a lot of the times when you're dealing with like narcissists and people of that nature, that becomes a superpower. Because
A
when you're
huge
dealing with a
superpower, an
narcissist,
absolutely huge
like,
superpower.
having the ability to control your emotions, to just sit there and be like, okay, I'm furious right now, but I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to be chill. I'm going to be calm. We're cool.
Right.
We're going to think about this. We're going to be tactful.
Right.
Like, you're playing mental chess and they're playing fucking checkers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's usually how it is, right?
Yeah. And then it's like you're planning like 8 steps ahead, and then the narcissist thinks they're in the clear, and you're like, nah, man, gotcha, bitch.
That's so funny. That's hilarious. Hey, I'm just gonna grab a coffee from the right down the street, right on the corner. Do you guys mind holding it down?
I could try as long as it doesn't turn it off.
Oh, I would hope not. I'm just gonna grab a quick coffee.
Okay.
You think it'll turn off if I leave for 5 minutes?
I hope not. I mean, does it still do the puzzle thingy?
Yeah, it makes you do a puzzle sometimes.
Okay, we can just restart.
Okay.
Whenever you get back.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'll be right back.
I don't have any work.
I'll mute it.
Okay.
Okay, lovey. Thank you.